day to day. That's what you're gonna get for the next 4 months. Get used to it.
He's out 4 months?
He's out tomorrow. Yeah. Anybody that's out after we comment, same as Steiner day to day. We won't comment until they come back in. So everybody's day to day, and certainly everybody's going to be available for game 1 of the playoffs.
Does it look like Steen could play tomorrow?
Everybody's day to day. Everybody will be ready for the playoffs.
Some of the combinations out there today, just want to get a look.
No, not really. Well, we're going to make, we're going to make a couple of subtle changes. Obviously, with the way the guys were missing at practice today, it gave us a chance to look at stuff. And I think, one of the changes is we're going to, regardless of when forwards come back in, we are going to play Oshie with Stastny. That's the one thing that's going to be there, cast in stone for tomorrow. So that's a for sure. That we're going to do that. We're going to do that starting in the Calgary game.
When you got a guy like, when you're missing key players like Steen and Tarasenko, and you got a guy like Stastny you can plug in, it's something you got to feel good about, right? To be able to get somebody like that.
I think two things. We've held off on Jokinen as long as we could, and now he's going to come in and play on a regular basis. So we've really worked hard with him to get him up to speed from the injury, and he's 100% healthy and feeling good. So we waited till the last possible day to work him through, and so you can see in his foot speed and his ability to get around the ice and compete that he's going to help us. But now it allows us to move Stastny up in the lineup and hopefully impact the game in a positive way. I think one of the things that we want to get better at is the fact that if you look across the league right now with everything that's at stake, there are very few odd man rushes. There's very few scoring chances off the rush like there were, say, 6 weeks ago. So your offensive opportunities are going to come in zone at a high compete level, and we just feel like the more lines we have that can play that type of grind game are going to be important in the next 6 games. So for us, we're going to have to get in connected to having to score those greasy hard goals, and we think with Stastny, with Oshie, we got an opportunity to do that.
Did you also had Bo and Petro together? It looked like Carl out. What led to those changes?
We really think we need a guy like Bertuzzi. Like Bortz for us he didn't deserve to come out based on his play, and he deserves to come in based on his play. So, bottom line, it's a competitive cauldron in our hockey club right now. We've got good players, and we took a player who was a good player playing really well out to take a look, and we want to put him back in because we think he adds to the group right now.
Has he just gotten better and better every day that he's been here?
Yeah,
Bertuzzi?
That would be an accurate statement, 100%.
A lot of people think that you look like a much better, much different team when he's in. Do you agree?
I'm not commenting on that, but when we've used him and Lindbaum when those two have been on the ice, we play a different game, more robust game, and we think that has real value. So, okay, thanks.
Who's your goalie again?
Tomorrow's Jake.